Are the standard upgrades from Los Santos Customs just not cutting it for you? Ready to turbocharge your ride into a street shredding beast? Welcome to Benny's Original Motorworks, the ultimate playground for car enthusiasts in GTA Online. This isn't just a cosmetic makeover shop, it's where you transform your vehicles into the fastest machines on the road. But here's the catch, not every Benny's upgrade boosts performance. Some might even slow you down, so don't waste your hard-earned cash guessing. Stick around as I unveil the fastest Benny's custom cars that'll leave your rivals eating dust. Hi, my name's Dan, and I'm an old grumpy gamer. GTA Online is a car enthusiast paradise with realistic looking cars inspired by their real-world counterparts. Staying true to the authentic world of car culture, Benny's shop lets you tweak the aesthetics and performance of your stock cars. In this video, I'll tell you about the cars that became insanely fast after Benny's worked his magic on them. Oh, and the first one on my list is one of the fastest cars in GTA Online, so it will be an exciting video for all you speed demons out there. The Weevil Custom. The Weevil is essentially the Volkswagen Beetle of the GTA universe. And most players wouldn't bat an eye at this tiny vehicle if it wasn't for English Dave harassing you at the worst possible times. That was until Rockstar decided to make this a Benny's vehicle. Take a measly Weevil to Benny's shop and turn it into a Weevil Custom inspired by the real-world VW Beetle rat rod. The Weevil Custom can reach a whopping 137.5 mile an hour or 221 k's, the highest top speed of any car in the GTA universe. On the other hand, the regular Weevil can only hit around 100 mile an hour or 160 k's on a good day with a tailwind. Oh, and did I mention this hot rod can do wheelies? There's nothing better than passing another player in their flashy supercar in a Weevil Custom. The reactions you get are priceless. The conversion costs 980 grand, but it's worth every penny if you like to go fast. A heads up though, don't expect this car to handle tight corners because all that muscle makes it difficult for the Weevil Custom to maintain traction. So even though this is not a track car, it's definitely the best for straight line speed. Next up, the Bravado Banshee 900R. So the Banshee is notorious for being an NPC car that you can steal off the streets of Los Santos. Don't get me wrong, the Banshee is a fairly quick car for the sports category, but it's not quite there in terms of performance. That is, until you take your $105,000 Banshee to Benny's Original Motorworks and let him work his magic on it. Converting the Banshee into the 900R bumps the vehicle from sports to supercar class. While the non-custom variant of the Banshee only goes up to 117 mile an hour, about 188 k's, the 900R goes to a whopping 131 mile or 210 k's. That's a significant performance buff, especially considering how cheap this vehicle is to upgrade. With the stock Banshee priced at around 100 grand, you only have to spend 565 on the Benny's upgrades to get the supercar level performance out of the Banshee. In my opinion, the 900R is the smartest way to go fast if you have less than $1 million to spend. The only downside of the Banshee is its acceleration. The car takes a long stretch of road to reach its peak speed. The handling's also not great, so you really have to put your driving skills to the test when testing this beast out. The 10F Widebody is next. So the 10F is a beautiful looking car inspired by the Audi R8 in real life. Most players confuse the 10F with the 9F, an NPC vehicle that you can find on the streets of Los Santos. However, the 10F is based on the newer gen R8 with better performance stats. Solid performance stats for the base 10F make it one of the most common vehicles to upgrade at Benny's Motorworks. Upgrading this beast turns it into a widebody, which is much faster and better looking in my opinion. While the 10F widebody is faster than a regular 10F, there isn't a significant difference in top speed, with the original going to 126 mile or 202k and the widebody variant topping out at about 128 mile an hour or 205k, so about 2 mile, 3 kilometers in it or so. Still, the Benny's custom variant will also give you better acceleration, improved handling, and snappier braking. By paying just $575 grand for the 10F widebody upgrade at Benny's, you can turn your regular 10F into a track monster. Benny offers plenty of customization options for the widebody, so I highly recommend upgrading the car if you're after the aesthetics. The Nero Custom is next, so any list of the fastest GTA Online cars is only complete when mentioning a car by Trafard, the in-game name for Bugatti. The Nero in GTA Online is based on the Chiron and is often confused with the Adder, which is supposed to be the Veyron. The Nero is a capable car with a price tag close to $1.5 million, but Benny can squeeze even more performance out of the Nero by converting it to the custom variant. I was disappointed with the Nero's performance after installing the Benny's upgrades. The top speed only improved slightly from 126.5 mile or 203 k's for the regular through to 127 mile or 204 and a bit k's for the custom variant, so really not a lot in it. Honestly, I couldn't feel much difference in the top end performance, and the acceleration and handling didn't improve either. It's safe to say the Nero Custom is mostly a cosmetic upgrade. Besides, the Nero is a quick car with excellent handling, so it makes sense that Rockstar can't make the custom variant even faster. The Nero Custom conversion at Benny's costs 605 grand, and the Nero itself is a whopping 1,440 grand. So if you have that kind of money to spare, the Nero Custom is a must-have for your car collection. The Sentinel Classic Widebody is next. So the Sentinel Classic is a favorite amongst GTA Online car community because it's based on the iconic BMW E30 M3. Like the E30, the Sentinel Classic features beautiful classic design and excellent handling. The widebody by Benny's Customs improves on one area where regular variants fall short. It's faster and has flawless handling, and the widebody kit makes it even more mouthwatering. The Sentinel Classic widebody has a top speed of 127 mile an hour or 204.7 k's compared to the regular, which only goes up to 117 mile or 188 k's. The top speed and acceleration of the widebody puts it neck and neck with the Nero and other hypercars. All that oomph packed into a compact frame makes the Sentinel Classic widebody my favorite among the Benny's cars. The Sentinel Classic, the base car, is a 650 grand investment. Still, by spending an additional 700 for the widebody conversion at Benny's, you get an all-round vehicle that can outrun supercars and look good doing it. The 10 mile an hour top speed gain combined with near perfect handling of the Sentinel Classic widebody makes it a must-have Benny's car. The Itali GTB Custom is next. Now, the Itali GTB is the only Progen car you can take to the Benny's for some juicy mods. Inspired by the McLaren 570S, this car already looks and drives like a dream, and the Benny's upgrades are just the cherry on top. Most people mistake this car for a Ferrari, and I don't blame them either. It looks like a Ferrari, especially after you put the Benny's custom gear on it. Like the Nero, the Itali GTB is already a 126 mile or 203k car, which puts it amongst the fastest cars in the game, with regular upgrades from Los Santos Customs. When you upgrade the GTB to its custom version at Benny's, it can hit a 127 mile or 204 k's. So not a lot of difference there, but you do gain a fair bit of braking power and improved handling with the custom. Being a supercar, the Itali GTB is not cheap. It comes in at $1,189,000, and you have to pay an additional $495 at Benny's Motorworks to convert it to a custom vehicle. It's still cheaper than the Nero, but it has similar performance stats, well, on paper at least. The Gauntlet Classic Custom. So the Benny's custom cars list is filled with muscle cars, but unfortunately they don't gain a significant amount of performance from the Benny's upgrades. Based on the old school Dodge Charger, the Gauntlet Classic is a classic muscle car that, similar to the Weevil, used to go unnoticed until it got the Benny's custom touch. The Gauntlet Classic Custom can hit speeds of 125 mile an hour or 201 k's, which is impressive for a classic muscle car. The car gains even more remarkable performance due to the Benny's car conversion because the regular only does 109 mile an hour or about 176 k's. As expected, the cost of upgrading the Gauntlet Classic to the Classic Custom is more than the car's actual price. The Benny's custom conversion for the Gauntlet costs a whopping $815,000. The Comet Retro Custom is next. So the Comet is the poster child of the GTA universe by now because it has appeared in GTA Vice City, San Andreas, and is a common NPC car in GTA 5 story mode. Rockstar Rockstar's decided to add the Comet to the list of Benny custom upgradable cars, and the result is the Comet Retro Custom. So the Retro Custom variant is the Comet based on the Porsche 964 and has tons of customization options to choose from. The classic Comet is decently quick with a top speed of about 119.5 mile or roughly 192 k's, which is bumped to 121 mile or 195 k's after the custom upgrade. The Retro Custom upgrade costs 645,000, so it's a good thing the Comet has a low base price. And finally, the Sabre Turbo Custom. So the Sabre Turbo is another NPC car that can be made insanely fast through Benny's upgrades. Based on an old school Chevy, the Sabre Turbo has been a part of the GTA universe way before the GTA 5 days. The Sabre Turbo Custom is Benny's take on this NPC car that gives it a major speed buff. For some reason, the Sabre Turbo Custom's variant is a lowrider, which takes away from some of the muscle car's appeal. The Custom can go up to 121 mile an hour, about 195 k's, compared to the regular variant's 110 mile or 178 k's. This heavy muscle car is known to lose traction, and a power buff without any handling upgrades does make the Turbo Custom a little bit unstable. You can turn your regular Sabre Turbo into a custom car at Benny's for 490 grand. The conversion cost is reasonable, especially considering the base car only costs 15 grand. Well, there you have it, the fastest Benny's custom cars that you can have blazing through the streets of Los Santos. Which of these beasts are you excited to take for a spin? Did we miss your personal favorite? Drop a comment below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll never miss out on our latest GTA Online guides, tips and tricks. As always, stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.